all y'all color folks. This here is Gary Anthony Williams, a.k.a. Uncle Ruckus. And if you can spell the letters Q and the letters A, then you better understand. You is listening to Q&A with Ronnie Ray. That nigga.
What up, what up? It's Q&A with Ronnie Ray. Make some noise. Make some noise. Make some noise. Ooh, shit, this is loud.
Yeah.
Ooh, dang. We gonna blow our eardrums out.
It's just me, and I'm too loud.
It's crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, Ronnie Ray, of course. Q&A with Ronnie Ray, where I present some of the best writers, actors, comedians, stand-up actors, and people in the porn industry. You know how we do. Everybody on this show. Ain't no BS out here. And it's just my personal favorite, folks. I don't care if you like them or not. They gonna be on. You don't listen to it if you don't like it. It's all just good. My man Matty Robinson here, Improv.
What up?
Chicago, one of the hottest shows on Friday nights in the Shy. Come on down. It's about to get warm. It's hibernating season. Get your ass to CIC there and check these boys out. I'm opening up for you guys this weekend too. So
word?
Yeah, so it's all good. And on the phone today, oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
We got him.
He's here.
We got him, man. We got him. I got him. I hit him up. He like, what's up, bro? Like, yeah, I do it. Like, oh shit.
Low-key, I've been cheesing all week, man. I'm excited for this one.
I told him about it. He like, man, what? I'm don't leave my kids by themselves. Like, what, you gonna leave your kids by yourself? Man, on the phone, this guy's everything. I say personally the most talented dude in Hollywood right now, in the game, period. He's the only guy that can really that ever broke me on stage on a consistent basis. Meaning it made me laugh at jokes because we did improv together. He's on TV. He's been on Boston Legal, Malcolm in the Middle, Soul Man. His voice has been lended to TV One, Unsung. He's Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks. And he done them classic movies, y'all. Soul Plane, Undercover Brother, and Ride.
Oh, he sounds
and Ride.
That nigga sounds filthy amazing. Oh, Lord, have meet him. See his greasy, shiny black face. What's up, people?
Man, make some noise for Gary Anthony Williams, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
I don't know if I heard Chicago making noise for me. I don't know if I heard them actually make noise.
Man, it is just Matty. Matty made more. He is cheesing like you a sexy naked woman. He said that's one of my heroes. So this is actually an opportunity of a lifetime right here and talking to you from him. Like you're nobody to me, but to him, you're everything.
Here's I respect your podcast so much that here's what I've done, and I don't know if the rest of your people that you interview do this. I know that like clothing make a lot of rustling sounds when you talk on the microphone. So I'm sitting here at my home in Los Angeles, totally naked. I don't want any, you know what I'm saying? I don't want any rustling on the clothes messing up your podcast. And you call me to do this before I made it into the house. So I'm actually sitting out in my car in front of my house.
Oh.
Totally naked.
Oh, like you took your clothes off outside? Okay.
It's the LA way.
Naked, but I just wanted to sound pure and good.
That's good, man.
For Chicago.
We can feel you.
For the people of Chicago. You suffered so much.
Oh, man, we love you, man.
Everybody.
Man, we're wonderful, man. We're wonderful. My mom said, "Hey, tell him I like his stuff. That's pretty good. I like the one he did on I forgot what she said. One of them Unsungs. I'm like, yeah, that's him. Like, you know him for real?
Unsung, uncompromised, unrecognized, unparalleled. Yes, man. I be making the throat money, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I make a lot of money with my throat.
Wow. And yeah,
I'm talking.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to say, clear that up, please. You got perverted. I just said porno people listen to this. Yeah.
No, yeah, I know.
That's
a different kind.
Okay. How'd you get into that, man? How'd you get into voiceover? Because you in a lot of stuff. I remember when Undercover Brother came out, and you like, I'm in the movie, and I did the voice for the cartoon, too. Like, it's a cartoon? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it was. You know what? Undercover Brother actually started out, as you probably know this, Ronnie Ray, but it started out as a cartoon on the internet. It was one of the first ones. And then they said, hey, we're going to make it into a movie. But on the internet, I didn't play Smart Brother. I played Undercover Brother. I played his boss, the chief. I played the white dude, the man. So I played most of the male characters on the cartoon.
Oh wow!
And then when the movie came out, they respected me so much that they made me audition. They wouldn't give me a job. They made me audition for it. I was like, wait a minute. I do all the voices on your cartoon? Yeah, your audition is Tuesday.
Yeah, whatever. That don't mean nothing. This is movies, Gary. Get it together.
I'm just saying, I had to sleep around a lot to get that position.
Oh, casting couch. Oh, good. What's that girl, the Denise Richards? Did you have to sleep with her?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, because she was in the movie. I'm like, you had to do the white girl. No, it's all good. Wow, a lot of money with your throat. How did you start that? Was it like you singing on the bus stop one day, like, you know what, you want to do cartoon?
How did I start? You know what? Okay, so I was in Atlanta. I don't know if you ever heard of this place. It's in Georgia. A lot of people don't know of it.
Oh, T.I.'s from there.
We call it the ATL. I was in Atlanta working with this improv comedy troupe, which is kind of how me and Ronnie Ray met in a different troupe. But this was in Atlanta called Laughing Matters. And there was a dude in there, funny dude. His name is Tommy Futch. And he used to write commercials for radio. And he heard me rapping on stage one night. And he said, will you come and do a rap for this McDonald's commercial I wrote? I was like, yeah. So I went to the studio and did it. And the guy who owned the studio heard me doing this rap. And he's like, oh, you had a good voice. I'll put you together the best voiceover tape you ever had if you will do a couple of free commercials for me. So that was it. Because of a buddy of mine heard me rapping. And then I went to the studio and this dude heard me who owned it. Put me together this great voice demo, and then, from that I got an agent.
Did that get you to Hollywood?
I wrestle for a lot of my work, man.
Okay.
They'll tell you they don't want to hire you. I wrestle them.
That's all I'm talking about. Just tell the truth, man. That's all. Be honest, man. You ain't got to tell me all this other stuff, man. This is Hollywood dream stuff. Tell us what you did. You wrestled.
I wrestled. Yeah, that's okay. I'll be honest with you. I wrestle.
Oh, wow.
I'll fight somebody for a job.
That's good, man. You've been working consistently because we looked at your IMDb page. You have like 169 credits, and I only have like 8, and one of them not mine.
But yours are important credits. My stuff is like Uncle Skeeter. I don't know you by. No, I'm not Uncle Skeeter. I'm like, you know what it's like. I have to work.
Yeah.
Because I have a child I have to feed. I got a family to feed. They depended on me.
That's good, man.
I gotta work.
Yeah, that your IMDb credit shows that you either work a whole lot and I'm really lazy. Like I'm really damn lazy. We all stayed on the same stage.
I think you've concentrated on your jobs, man. Those 7, I know it says 8, but the 7 that you really did, like you poured a lot into it.
Oh yeah,
those are important.
Especially Gang Leader and Thug 1. Yeah, those roles really helped my career.
Look, man, you need to be taking over Chicago right now, Ronnie Ray. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's ripe.
I got 4 agents, man.
Take over, man.
I got 4 agents. I got 4 agents, and I got experience and all that stuff. I got 4 agents.
Why?
I just mailed a lot of people like, we want to take you on, but we're not going to sign you exclusive. I'm like, all right, cool. And that happened 3 more times, and I got 4 agents. So people call me, and everybody call me for the same job. So they, man, I'm already here. What are you talking about?
Well, I'll tell you what. Right now, if I don't see you within the next week starring in your own TV show, I will quit the business.
Oh, shit.
I will walk out of the business.
The pressure is on.
How much this means to me, man.
I got to get a job, not because you won't be working, because Matty might stab me with something.
Hey, I'll walk out. I'm going to sell. Hey, I'm going to sell my house and walk out of the business if you ain't got your own show by next week.
The pressure's on now.
Yeah. And I will call, hey, Denzel Washington will do the same. You ain't got your own show by next week? Me, Denzel Washington, Florence Henderson, she just passed, I think.
Yeah, she did.
Who is that one dude with that messed up eye who acts a lot?
Man, that's half of Hollywood.
Hey, Sammy Davis Jr.?
Forrest Whitaker. me, Denzel, Sammy Davis Jr., we'll quit the business.
I don't know. Forrest Whitaker just got that Disney money, so I don't know. You might turn around and just buy Ronnie Ray.
Hey, okay, the pressure's on now. I'm about to be on casting couch like a mug right now. No, it's all good.
Yeah, hey, man. This ain't on you. You just sit back and wait on the job. That's your problem. You've been working too hard.
That's it,
you
man.
You need to sit back and wait on stuff to happen. Stop working.
I think that'll work. But you said how I met you. You tell me how I met you. We met doing improv. I remember he said, we got another guy coming in. I'm like, we got 10 dudes in this improv group, man. What the hell are you doing? No, he's funny. Watch. I'm like, oh, he ain't funnier than me. And he was actually funny. I gotta give him his fucking props. Like, he was actually funnier than me.
That was a cool group, man. That was one of those, like, you weren't seeing what we were doing around, though. We were, like, all black improv group. And, like, when we started doing that, there wasn't that many people doing that.
No.
So that was cool.
Yeah, my thing was I was with a group like that. I was with a group that the original We Be Negroes, the original sketch.
Right, We Be Negroes, yeah.
Yeah, I was with them, and then Dave and them left that and started that. So with those two together, like I knew nothing but all black except in school. That I had like white people who did improv with me. So to do that with brothers is like, wow, this is amazing. They understand me. It flowed.
Yeah,
and
your first group, We Be Negroes, that was the first all-black improv group that I knew.
Yeah.
I saw y'all in, like, Texas, I think, at the Austin.
Wow.
The Austin,
yeah.
Austin Comedy Festival?
Yeah, me and Cordell,
Yeah.
that was the show I said that made me want to be in show business. Because we had groupies there for some reason.
What?
It was like 1,500 seater, 2,000 seats. And after the show, we were like, everybody coming autographs. And I'm like, really? But it was fun. I got to do this for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that was, I remember seeing it, man. I was there doing a different show.
Wow.
And I saw that group, and you guys were packed. I mean, it was packed. It was crazy.
I thought that'd be like that forever.
And that was the first black improv group I saw.
Wow. Dope, man. So what
my
made
group back in Atlanta, it was mostly white. It was mixed. It was me and a guy who looked like he was an Eskimo. We were the only ones with brown in us. And nobody still knows what that dude is. Everybody's afraid to ask him, like, what are you, man?
Oh, wow.
What countries made you? We're afraid to ask him. He might kill us.
He had an Eskimo knife in his pocket. That's crazy. So you guys had the group. What was the name? What made you go into that field though? I ain't asked that. We went from the voiceover to this. I want to know how you started. I'd love to know that.
How I truly even started acting was, and it says this on IMDb, and people think it's a lie, but it's true. In high school, I had signed up. I was just trying to throw a class away, so I signed up for some kind of class, and then it put me in an acting class. The computer made a mistake.
Wow.
Put me in an acting class. And I got in there, and I was, two things. I was lazy, number one, and it was fun, number two. I was like, oh, that's just fun. So I stayed in that class, had a good time, but then I still was trying to do other stuff. I was like, nah, I'll go to college, but I'll study psychology, or I'll study business or something. But I just kept acting. I just kept doing it. So it actually happened by a mistake, man. But once I got in it, it was like, this is what I have fun doing. And it's still that way to me. Like, I love what I do. And if it ever stopped being fun, I would just stop doing it,
Wow.
And start calling you to ask for money to live on.
And we'll be out here. Wait a minute, I'm supposed to have a TV show coming, so yeah, we'll be okay.
Yeah, you got that show, dude. This is so good. The news for you and me and Denzel.
And Forrest Whitaker, yeah, and Sammy.
So when you started down this path, who were you watching? Who were your influences?
There's people that I really respect and love watching. I was never influenced by anybody, especially because I never thought of this as a field I was going to be going into. But like the people that I still love watching to this day is, and I got a chance to work with him, is like Dave Chappelle.
All right, UnderCover brother.
Yeah.
He's beyond talented, but more than that, he's a nice dude. And to me, like, I don't want to work with anybody who is an asshole. I want nice people around me at all times. I don't I don't want nobody acting bigger than they are, or if they're that big, I don't want them acting that big. I like nice people. So somebody like Chappelle, who's talented and a family dude and just a nice person and supportive person to be around. Like, I really respect that guy. Like, super duper respect him.
Nice.
But I was never anybody who looked up to someone and said, "Oh man, I idolize what that person is doing or what she's doing or he's doing." I respect how people treat people more than anything. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah,
good, man.
that's beautiful.
That's from any field, you know.
That's good.
And you know, I'm not trying to be that guy that soft sell, but like even my dad, I like how he treated people and how he was. Somebody asked me the other day, like, "What did you like about your dad?" And I realized nobody's ever asked me that before. But it was the way he treated other people, you know.
Nice.
That, like, we grew up dirt poor, but he never, you know, he didn't look down on anybody who had more than him or less than him. He was just, he didn't change around somebody, you know. He just treated people with respect, man. So
Nice.
those are the people I look up to more than anything, no matter what field they come from.
Wow.
Dope.
Yo. Yeah, it's Q&A Ronnie Ray here, Matty Robinson,
Yo.
and on the phone, my good friend Gary Anthony Williams is dropping the knowledge about being nice to people. Kids, listen to that part and rewind it or whatever. Rewind it. They push the button or something. Rewind it. Throw in your cassette and rewind it. I got a question for you. You said you enjoy acting. This is what you love to do.
Yeah.
Is there a part that you won't do?
Part I won't do?
Yeah, like you won't take it at all. You look at it like, man, get this script out of here. Would you ever do that? Or you been on set and you like, oh, you know what? I think they're going too far with this.
Yeah. You know, I know we started out talking about being naked. I'm not comfortable enough with my body to just show up naked somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's, you know, sitting out in front of my house and with the top down like I am now, talking to y'all on the phone. And you know, it depends on how something is written. I am not doing anything that belittles somebody who doesn't deserve to be belittled. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if it was a down with Trump thing, then yes, I'm all over that. But if it's picking on people who don't deserve to be picked on, like if there was some dude, it's a great movie and we're making fun of the homeless, like, I'm not doing that. That kind of stuff. But as far as subject matter, I think anything you can touch on if you touch on it in the right way. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
I'm just not messing with people who I don't think should be messed with.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. He's a nice guy. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
can't even
And
hate
I
you.
don't think I'm up to doing like a big, huge, historically important piece, like, say, if it was the Ronnie Ray story. I'm not up. I don't have the chops for that. I don't have the chops for that. So I'm going to step away from that just out of respect to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Out of respect to the material, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
I don't
it,
have
man.
what it takes, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, dog.
For that.
It's all about respect right there. I appreciate it. We can't go beyond that point. We mentioned you have a lot of IMDb credits, period. What is your audition process? Because that has to be something that you do all the time. You just walk in there butt naked, like you said, and just do the lines.
Yeah.
But is it something that you do special?
Yeah. My favorite auditions to have is an improv audition. Like, I just did an episode of, two episodes of improv shows. One was Curb Your Enthusiasm. I did one 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
And that is like, so like, do you have lines to learn? No. It's all improv. You just make it up when you get there. Great. That's what I love, number one. If it's a scripted thing, the first thing I do is that I read over the lines that come. They're called sides. If anybody's not in the acting industry, they're called sides. They're just little parts of the script.
Mm-hmm.
I read it over, and the first thing usually that comes to me is the voice of my character. I pretty much build everything around the voice. How does he sound? And then my next step is like, how does this guy move? And I really just read the script to see, like, you know, it will be written. If it's good writing, it's going to give me a hint of what this dude sounds like, physically what he's like. So I start with my voice, and then I go physical with it. And the most important part to me is just reading it and really finding out what that person is about. Now, that's a guess that you're making, because you don't know if that's what the writer or the director really wrote. You might be making the absolute wrong choice, but at that point, I don't care. I've gone in there and I've done what I think is going to make it fun for me to do this character. Because, like I said, if it ain't fun, I don't want to do it.
Nice.
So even if it's a dramatic piece, what's going to make it fun for me to play this dude for the next 2 weeks of my life or the next 3 months of my life if it's a movie? And that's what I look for. That voice, that body, what's he saying, how does he react to the other people around him? The not easy part for me is if it's not well written, like trying to learn lines. That's not an easy part. That's not an easy thing for me to do. Some people learn lines like that, you know. That's not my gift. My gift is doing character work, you know, bringing different characters to life.
No.
Whether that's on camera or in a cartoon. When you audition for a cartoon, I don't know if you do. Do you do much animation?
I did one animation, and he didn't release the film because it was too violent.
I'm sending auditions left and right.
I did like 4 voices on this damn thing, and I went to the premiere, and the audience was disgusted because there was so much killing. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, dude, like, for real, this is what I did. Like, I didn't, and then I had like the lab. My name was like one of the main names on it, and it was like, oh shit. So I want to see a copy of it though.
Violent that you all came off the screen and murdered people in the audience? Murdered people watching it?
Nah, if it was real people, we probably would have did it, but it was animated, so it was all kind of, it was everything you wouldn't want in a Disney movie. Gangs in LA 91, that's the name of it. So, yeah, what you say, Matty?
Rated G.
For the kids.
So,
you know, the thing about, like, the difference in auditioning for something animated and something on camera like a TV show or a movie is a lot of times in the animated parts, I don't even get the script till I walk in to do that audition for it. Sometimes they'll send it to you ahead of time, sometimes not. When I auditioned for the Boondocks, they sent it to us like the day before.
Oh, wow.
And then, because I love the cartoon in the newspaper, I had to ask them, I was like, I want to audition for all of the male parts. So I auditioned for Huey, Riley, Granddad, Tom, and Uncle Ruckus. So I could tell when I did Uncle Ruckus, I was like, oh, he likes that. But I just auditioned for all of them. But I didn't see that script till the day before I auditioned for it.
Wow. You mentioned Uncle Ruckus. I gotta say this, he segued right into it. Were you afraid to do that character? Because that's some risky stuff. I remember watching it, and it was on that first episode. He was at the banquet or the backyard party.
Garden party.
Yeah. Don't trust those new niggas over there. I walked away from it. I looked back. What he saying? Dave, like, he said, don't trust the new niggas. I was like, damn. Like, this is TV?
Yeah, I remember one time my sister Belinda. I have many sisters. I have 6 of them, and yes, we all have the same mother and father.
Oh, right on. That's good. Applause for that.
Yeah,
keep it in the family.
But my sister Belinda, one of them, she called me and said, I like your show, but do y'all have to say nigga so much? Yes, we do. I was not afraid to do that show. I mean, because that show, as crazy as we were, that show has such a big social message to it, man. Like, it's important. So I love doing it. And that song you were talking about, Don't Trust Them New Niggas Over There?
Yes.
So, Ronnie, you especially as an improv dude will appreciate that. So,
oh, hell yeah.
The script, and we do a table read of it for the studio. They wanted to hear us, all the people, read out loud. So I'm in there, C.J. Yarbrough, who played Tom, and Regina King, who played both of the brothers.
Right.
This girl, Jill Talley, who played Tom's wife. And so where it comes to this part of the song where Uncle Ruckus is singing the song, and it just has the title. It's like, the title of the song is Don't Trust Them New Niggas Over There, but we'll write that later. So when we're doing the table read, I said, I'll just improv it. So I improvised that song, and they were like, we love it. That's what we're going to record. So that whole song was just my improv. Every song. So then after that, I would sing songs in that show all the time. All of them except for one episode, I just improved on the spot, and then they put the music to it after I did the improvisation.
Oh my goodness!
There was one episode where Uncle Ruckus meets this white dude named Jimmy Rebel, and they do this racist album together. Then they called me and said, "Hey, will you write all the racist songs for this album?"
Oh wow!
So I wrote all the songs.
I ain't writing that shit. Here you go.
So Chicago, if you need any good racist music out there, you know what's up.
No, that's dope. Wow. And that Virginia King, I did not know that was her for like about 2 episodes, and it ruined my little crush I had on her because like imagine us in the dark and she started talking like Riley. I'm like, I'm not really a fan.
Yeah, you don't want that.
No, you don't want that at all.
You don't want her to do that to you.
Don't want it at all.
She was amazing, man, because she could do it 2 ways. Either we would read it from the top to the bottom, and she would be one character and then immediately switch to the other character, like having an argument with herself. Or if they wanted to, she'd read it all as one character, then she'd go back and fill in her other character. But she was amazing because, they sound enough like brothers that, they sound related,
yes,
but they don't sound the same. She did a fantastic job with those 2 characters, man. Like different energy, different sound.
Oh, yeah.
To get to work with her and John Witherspoon playing Granddaddy, bonkers. That's another dude who I admire, by the way. Talking about
you work with him more than once.
You won't meet a nicer dude than John Witherspoon. That's just a fantastic dude.
Wow. Yeah, you guys work together more than once.
Me and Spoon?
Yes.
Did we?
Yeah, I met him. I went to the Soul Plane premiere party with you, and that's when I met him. I shook his hand.
Yeah, we did. We did Soul Plane together, and his wife was in Soul Plane too. His wife played his wife in Soul Plane.
Oh, I gotta watch it again.
We even did an episode of the Boondocks where they snuck in to see the movie Soul Plane.
I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's me and Witherspoon playing our our Soul Plane characters on the Boondocks as well.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a special cartoon, man. I do a lot of animated stuff, but the social value of that cartoon, man, and the cast of it, I don't know if anything can ever compare to that.
It's Q&A Ronnie Ray, my man Matty Robinson, and Gary Anthony Williams on the phone. Yeah, school notes on the aspect of animation, which is amazing.
I got a question.
What's that?
I've been doing improv for about 10 years now, and I use it all the time. And so I'm curious to know, how long have you been doing improv? That's how you met Ronnie. That's part of your audition process. You on Who's Line? Like, how long have you been doing the improv game?
Let me tell you may I tell you my story of improvisation?
Please, yes.
Here we go, the nitty gritty. Chapter 7. The best part of the movie.
Real American pleasure to speak with you. So I went to college for a couple of years, and when I was in college, a guy comes by. His name was John Forrest Ferguson. And he came by and said, I'm going to teach a one-day improv workshop at your college. I go, cool. So I had seen some improv. I was like, oh, that looks fun. So I go to take this one-day thing. So he comes in, he teaches everybody. And at the end of the day, he took me aside and he said to me, you really should not do improv. It's not your thing.
What?
So,
okay.
Yeah. This was in college. This was the year 1986 or 87. And I was like, oh, okay. So I don't listen to people. If people tell me I can't do something,
right,
you may as well be telling me, hey, man, go ahead and do that. Do that right now.
Yeah.
That's my fuel. Haters are my fuel. That's never going to shut me down.
Nice.
That's the wrong thing to tell me. So I did it, tried it then, and that one day. Then I moved to Atlanta, like around that same time, right after that. And I used to go watch this group called Laughing Matters. And I met one of the guys in Laughing Matters in a play. His name is Vince Tortorici. And he was performing with a group. And one night they didn't have anybody. I had never been on stage doing improv ever. And this was like the group in Atlanta. And he knew me really well. So he goes to the guys and says, hey, look, I've been doing this play with this guy, and he's funny. We need somebody tonight, so let's have him play. And they met me on the street in like an hour before their show, if that long before. And they told me what kind of games they were going to be doing. And I was like, oh, yeah, I've seen you do that. Because the only stuff I'd seen was them playing. I was like, oh, yeah, I know that game. I've seen you do it. I've seen you do it. I've seen you do it. So that was it. They had never met me, not a single member of that group except one. And they let me perform with them that night.
Nice.
Wow.
And then after that, they kept letting me perform, but they didn't invite me to the group. Later they said, well, we knew you were funny. We had to find out if you were crazy, because we don't want crazy people in the group. So, and then later I joined that group, Laughing Matters.
Right.
After they found out I wasn't crazy enough for them to not have me in the group.
Wow.
But that was it. You know, my history came from somebody telling me not to do it, to a guy going, hey, guys, take a chance on this dude. I've been doing a play with him. Then meeting those guys and becoming a member of that group, which is, I mean, they're still around now, and that was back then.
Oh, wow.
Like just a fantastic group of dudes doing improv.
Then
I moved out to L.A., met a bunch of the guys in the Groundling Theater Company here, and on a movie, and then they let me start doing shows with them. And now I'm with the black version, which is all black improv group.
Right.
The audience gives us a typically white movie, and then we perform the black version of that white.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, as far as improv, do you think it takes a special mind to do it? Because you know, you can't be selfish up there. A lot of when I tell people about comedy, when I first started doing improv, I was the only black guy in class and all this and that, and my family would come to the shows and they'd be like, oh, you doing comedy? What's it like? Stand up comedy? Like, no, it's not stand up. It's kind of like in living color. Like, oh, okay, cool. And they'd come and they're like, you know. So when you're doing it, like, do you have to? How should your mind be going on stage with people? Like, should you just go up there and be selfish, or should you be ready to, you know, yes and all this and that?
You definitely hit on the head with the you can't be selfish.
Right.
I mean, like in my old group and like the guys that I play with now, like one of your jobs should be to make that guy on stage look better than you do.
Yes. Yes.
Like set him up, make him look good. He's gonna make you look good. And everybody's going to go home real happy. The reason I like improv over stand-up is exactly that. You can't be selfish. I came from a huge family, man, and I'm used to give and take.
Yes.
And people cracking jokes on each other, and people letting people crack jokes on each other, and people setting each other up to crack jokes on each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how we ate dinner. So we yes and the chicken.
Nice. Nice. Yeah. Okay.
So that's exactly what I love about it, man. That sharing part of improv, that you know, just by its nature, you can't have that in stand up. And you kind of got to know, depending on what kind of improv show you're doing, you kind of got to know a little bit about everything.
Yes. That's the best thing about it to me.
Somebody's going to throw out something that you don't know. So it helps you to keep your ears and mind open to different things, different cultures, different music, you know, even a little different languages, religion. It helps you to, like, know a little bit about everything to be a really good improver, in my experience anyway.
That's true.
Nice. So how does it differ doing it on television as opposed to doing it on stage in front of a crowd?
Let me tell you how. So I've been on Who's Line now, and I have a weird career with Who's Line. Years ago, the English version of the show was on, and a guy named Nick Jameson sent a tape of him doing improv to the English version of the show. Mm-hmm. And I was in that tape too, and they called him back and said, yeah, come and audition for us and bring the black guy. So I went with him, and then we auditioned, and neither of us got in. Like, they would start with about 30 people at the beginning of the day, and they would cut down to there's 4 of you left. And we were always the last 4. But we didn't get on the show, never got on the show. And so finally they started to show up a couple of years ago. And they called and said, hey, we want him to come and audition. And I said, nope, not doing it. I've auditioned for you many times. I've never been on your show. I'm not going to audition for your show. And my agent told him that. And they said, well, he's doing a show called The Black Version on Monday if you want to go see it. And then they came to see the show. And then the next day they said, hey, they want you to be on the show. So,
nice.
So that's how I got on the show.
Stand by your principles.
Yeah.
But the difference in doing it live and on TV, 2 things. One is you got to watch your language. You got to be able to, like the show we do now, you can cuss as much as you want. You can say some off things if you want. It's all part of the game. There you're on television, and you may be able to sneak something in now and then. They're going to either bleep it out or they're just not going to use it, and the producers aren't going to be happy. So that's the big thing. The second thing is the way they shoot Whose Line is they start at about 6 o'clock, and you go till about 10, 4 hours, pretty much 4 hours straight. And it's game after game after game. It's never set up. You never know what you're doing. It's never practiced. It's truly improv. It really is.
Okay. It's not wilding out.
They must have planned that. It's really improv. But they just shoot game after game after game because from that one show, they can make anywhere from 2 to probably like 6 different episodes from just a single day of taping.
Oh, wow.
So if you see me on an episode of Whose Line, look what I'm wearing, because you're going to see that in several other episodes, because it was just shot all at the same time.
Oh man, they cheating.
Man,
that's some cheating.
You got to be ready to improv like 4 hours straight and knock it out of the ballpark every time, because they want to use all of the stuff you're doing. That's what they're paying you the money for.
Nice.
So
Hey.
I don't think it's any more pressure because it's all fun. I mean, you're working with Wayne and Colin and Ryan,
right?
And they've been doing that show for years. And the reason they've been doing it for years is that they are genuinely funny. They're really, really funny dudes, and they know how to make it work, and they know the system, and they are also going to make you look good on their show.
Nice.
So
that's good.
Yeah.
I retired from improv, so
not me.
I look from afar. That's why I see you guys every week. Yeah, my improv friends got too selfish, so I had to leave their ass alone. We spoke of Unsung earlier.
Unsung.
Yeah, we spoke of that, and you said, well, I was saying my mom loves it and all this and that. I remember watching the one with High Five. And I really wanted to see that one. When that show came out, they got to do a High Five one. And my aunt was like, yeah, I want to see it too. And she watched it. She like, that's depressing as hell. So I'm like, I'm wondering if you are like looking at the stuff and talking about it, do you get a little depressed by it? Or do you like, because that's a lot of those guys in badly.
Honestly, like, it's some sad stuff. It's funny, like, you should hear.
He's laughing.
Cedric the Entertainer and Niecy Nash doing their impersonations of Unsung, because they'll always like, things are great, and then they went horrible. Things could not have been better, and then death happened. It's like, it's a roller coaster ride with every one of those groups, man. It makes you realize, like, music managers are assholes.
Man.
They're always taking somebody's money.
Always.
Always. But that show, dude, I've done over 100 episodes voicing that show now. The first season was 4 episodes, and Al B. Shore was the narrator of
That was Al B. Shore. Okay, because the barge one was really depressing. That was him. I never knew who voice that was. Wow.
Yeah.
Why they fire Al B. Shore? Because you know what, Al B. We got Gary Anthony. You see Soul Plane? He taking your damn job.
We actually did an episode of Al B. Shore on the show, but he never mentioned. I don't think we ever mentioned that he hosted that show. But yeah, man, it can be depressing. Like when we did like Minnie Riperton, you know, the loving you,
yes,
sang that. Like she was like so positive and such a like a bright spark in life, and then cancer got her and just took her immediately. Like, dang,
yeah,
like a kick in the gut.
She lived in my neighborhood.
It's a good show, man, but yeah, it can be depressing.
Wow, ain't no happy tales. What's this?
I learned something every episode of that freaking show, man.
Wow.
What I learned on High Five, do you remember that part where they were talking about when they were considering their name?
I forget that part.
The name was High Five, and they were going to spell it H-I.
Yes.
Like E.
Yeah.
And then somebody, like at the last moment, they had made the album covers, HIV, and somebody at the last moment was like, guys, looks like you got AIDS.
Okay, yeah, I do remember that part.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, yeah, Memory Riperton.
I love doing that show, man. That right now, like that's my, like a lot of jobs I do. Like I'm the dad. There's a show called Doc McStuffins, and she's this little black girl. Who's
I love Doc McStuffins.
Yeah. So I'm the dad of Doc McStuffins. I play Doc's dad on that show.
Wow.
I go into the studio. That show takes me maybe 10 minutes to record.
Are you serious?
Maybe. Yeah, I'm dead serious.
That's scripted or that's improvised too?
It takes me about 3 hours to do an episode of that show. But it's a quality show. It's like, it's my toughest job, but it's like, I love that job because I learned so much about those groups, man. It's amazing. And I've gotten to meet a lot of people, you know, at the gatherings and stuff that they have for them.
Man, it's amazing because when that show comes on, like, oh, they doing Dave Ruffer tonight. You coming by my house? This is kind of like back in the 70s, man, when a black person was on TV and you had to watch Sanford and Son with everybody or whatever. That's how that is.
Yeah.
Like, oh, such a man, record that for me. I'm gonna go to the store. I missed the beginning. Damn, you come in the house, but that show is really, really, really good, man. I like. Oh, that is Gary's voice. So hey, congratulations on that, brother.
Oh, thank you, man. I love doing that show. I hope they just picked up a new season of it because we do Unsung the music one, and we do Unsung Hollywood, which is about movie and TV as well.
Right.
And it's won like 6, I think, NAACP Image Awards the show has. I mean, it's good work. The writers are fantastic on it. You know,
okay.
It's good work. I'm really happy to be a part of that show.
Yeah, my aunt was like,
I wish they would let me do an episode as Uncle Ruckus, though. I could do that.
That dumb nigga did this.
That dumb nigga trusted that music. Playing with other A's nigga, like, leave the singing to the white folks. How come they ain't done no Unsung on Elvis Presley? The greatest singer of all time. Don't nobody know no goddamn David Ruffin. Who the hell is a David
Ruffin? Hilarious.
God, one day I'm going to do it.
He gonna be laughing. You can't do that. That's funny. My aunt was like, "Well, you gonna talk to him? Tell him to do an Unsung on Mabel King." I'm like, I can't.
On who?
On Mabel King from What's Happening. I'm like, hey, what happened to her? But I'm like, I don't think I can make a demand like that.
Deal, bro.
Huh?
I owe you a favor, man. Hey, look. I owe you a favor anyway, so anybody you want to unsung on, you let me know.
All right, cool. I'm going to be texting the hell out your ass. Oh, can you find
Even if it's just somebody down the street from you, you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Somebody you know who's a real good whistler.
The king of the whistles. Used to be able to dunk and lick a lollipop one time if you go. This dude was special.
He's been known as the golden lips of Chicago. But his story wasn't always as sweet as his music sounded. Things couldn't possibly get any better until they got worse. He had chapped lips that day. He tried to use Vaseline to moisten his lips, but he sat too close to a candle. and his lips exploded in flames. Yeah, see, we can do this.
I think it can happen. I think we can make this happen. Okay, cool. I'm gonna write some names down and send it to you.
This is great.
All right, it's Q&A with Ronnie Ray. Matty Robinson's over there laughing. My man Gary Anthony Williams is on the phone. You say you love voice. Which one you prefer, voice or the acting?
I love them both, man. I mean, voiceover is the easier to like do. Do you know what I mean? Like I could do a few jobs in a day, and I love it because it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely, I love to act. Like sometimes I do a lot of voiceover. Lately, I've been doing a bunch of on-camera stuff as well, so that's been fun. Doing some writing. Me and my buddy Cedric Yarbrough and Carl Jones, who's one of the producers on the Boondocks. We just wrote with Erykah Badu for the Soul Train Music Awards. We wrote all her comedy bits on there.
Ooh, nice.
So I love it all. Man. But it's a toss-up between the voiceover and the acting side. I mean, I love doing cartoons. It's fun. Now I do the voice of. There's a new Lion King cartoon called The Lion Guard for young kids. Mm-hmm. So I play that Mufasa, the James Earl Jones.
Oh wow!
Part. I do that role now. It's fun, man. It's such a fun job, and I think the funnest part is being able to go to work doing something that you love doing. So I mean, even if I was laying bricks or something and I love doing it, I would feel just that same kind of excitement. But that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I remember riding one time with my kid in the car. Mm-hmm. We're riding down Ventura Boulevard in L.A. and like we're going home. We're going somewhere, and other people are coming home, like coming back towards the valley. And there's like a bunch of sad faces, like driving the car coming back. And I said, "Look at those faces, Ethan. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy coming home from a hard day at work thinking how miserable your day was. Don't be him. Find something that's going to put a smile on your face when you're on the way home." So I feel lucky that I have that, but I kind of think that's what we should all be going for, man. Like joy.
Oh, man. Not? Yeah.
And I guess pay a bill now and then. I
ain't got no money, but I'm happy. That's all I know.
Yeah. Hey, man, but honestly, they can't take your car or your house away from you, right? If you ain't paying for it, they can't do that, right?
No,
so
they can't do that.
Who cares, right?
Come on, man. That sounds.
Or maybe they can. I don't look into these things.
No,
I don't look into these. I don't have time.
They can't do that.
I've seen them do it. They can do it.
Oh, they'll take it out, man. They'll take you while you in it.
They'll take it and wave and say, "Hey."
It's too late. It's on the car. It's on the truck. We got it on the latch.
I already saw it. It's too late. I gotta take it.
You know?
We'll take your stuff. Oh, I didn't know.
No, they'll take it.
Forget everything I just said. Just get out there and just do hard work, and whether you're happy or not. Forget everything I just said about joy. No, I'm
okay. Well, you said acting. I know your career. I've been around you. I was around you, hanging out, seeing the evolution of Gary Anthony Williams come to life. I never recall you being the star of anything. Does that bother you, or are you just happy to act?
Yeah, I'm not concerned with that, man.
Okay.
I'm really one time I was joking with my voiceover agent, and this guy, I love him, but he is the bluntest dude in Hollywood. And one day I went to him. I said, "Yes, Jeff, will I ever be a star?" I literally did, like screwing around with him. "Will I ever be a star? Will I ever be a star?" And he goes, "No, but you'll be a working actor, and that's good enough."
Is his name Joe Cocoa Whips?
His name is Jeff Dennis. He is one of the finest voiceover agents in Los Angeles, and like to me, that made me laugh out loud. I don't care. Wow. I don't care about being a star. I don't. That's not my drive. I really like doing what I'm doing and being happy doing it. and getting to enjoy life, man.
Nice.
If stardom came from it, then stardom would come from it. I look at some of my friends who are like super, super, super famous and working all the time, and like, I like being able to go pick up my son from school at the end of the day. I will, if I can, if I'm not shooting a TV show or a movie, if I'm shooting voiceover, I will move my schedule around so I can afford to go pick him up after school. You know, I want to see my kid.
Nice.
I want to be there for all that stuff. So that stuff means more to me than stardom, for sure.
Nice.
100%.
Oh, good, man. Okay.
That said, I would like Chicago to name a day after me.
We're going to work on that. As soon as I get that TV show, we're going to make it happen. As soon as I get that TV show, I'm going to save y'all career.
I've done for your city, man, I've done a lot for your city. Seems like they should have a day named after me, a street lamp. Not even a street lamp. Street lamp named after me.
No, that's dope.
Y'all ain't done jack for me. You know what? Y'all ain't done nothing for me.
No, they do love you now because that
You know what? I want to apologize to Chicago, man.
Okay, do it now.
I just came at it in a real harsh way. I want to apologize to Chicago, man.
You didn't know?
No, we love you anyway. You did the Unsung on the house music, bro. That was like that was big here. That was big here, bro.
Some Frankie Knuckles, yeah.
That was dope, dog. Amazing.
A lot of great. Come on, man. There's been a lot of great stuff come out of Chicago. But yeah, that was good. That was nice.
Wow.
That was definitely a Chicago-centered situation there.
That was dope, man. It's Q&A Ronnie Ray. Matty Robinson's over there. Gary Anthony Williams on the phone. Do you have any advice for any actor like getting off the bus right now, coming to Los Angeles, trying to make it? Or any just actor just wherever he is? Do you have any advice for those people?
Yeah, I have a lot of advice. None of it may be worth anything. I can only kind of tell people what.
Okay.
I can only kind of tell people my path that I've taken and that I continue to take, whether it works for other people or not. But I was talking to someone last night, and they said something really important to me, which was the successful people are the people who just keep doing it. Like, sooner or later, if you're good, it's going to catch up with you. Like, once you quit, you're done. But they just keep doing it. They just keep trying at it. My advice, personally, is to seek that joy, man. And if it's that thing, if the business of show is a thing that brings you joy, then do that and seek that joy and make it fun for you and good for you. And, you know, like Oprah says, it'll make itself lucrative for you if that's what you're going for. But to me, it's seeking joy and being good to other people while you're going after what you're going after. That's my advice, man. And don't be a dick.
True.
Yeah. Well, success brings out the penis in you. I don't even know if that even sound right. That makes me asshole comes out. That sound nasty too. I don't know what to say.
There it is. There it was.
Okay. One more. I got two more questions for you.
My buddy Cedric Yarbrough, who's on, he needs to be on your podcast.
Oh no, you want to do it now?
Man,
Cedric is all about putting in the work, man. You got to put in the work. You got to put in the work.
Yeah.
You got to put in the work. That's bull. That's bull, man. You ain't got to put in the work.
Get on some casting couches, pay people off.
Maybe you got to put in the work.
Oh, okay. No,
at the end of the day, I think in any career, like, find joy and be good. Be good to other folks, man. That's my only true advice that I have.
Wow. All right. Well, we listed all the movies earlier.
Comfortable pants.
What's up?
Get comfortable pants, right?
I just got some comfortable pants.
Comfortable pants?
Like britches, you want your pants to fit good, fit comfortable.
Get some britches.
Like some Jordan sweats.
Them britches up. Get your britches game up. Hey, where the britches section? Nobody says that anymore. Where's the britches at?
They're with the Bergenstocks.
I always say that.
Okay. Yeah, as far as movies, what was your favorite job on film?
In the movies?
Yes.
Favorite on different levels. UnderCover Brother, for sure. I mean, because I met Chappelle there, man.
Right.
And so that is definitely it's still one of my favorite. This year I got to do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
This past year.
Yes.
And I had never been on a set that size. And from that I met another good buddy of mine. He wrestles under the name of Sheamus. So I met that dude.
Yeah.
My Irish brother from another mother. I think those two might have been my favorite. I mean, Soul Flame was just crazy. That was some crazy stuff. It was fun. It was crazy. Like it was crazy.
Okay.
But fun. But I still got to go with Undercover Brother and Turtles. I think are my two favorites.
Super dope. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, Matty got.
Yeah, because you two were Bebop and Rocksteady. How did it feel to be those iconic characters for the movie?
Dude, it was amazing. I grew up. I didn't grow up. I was already a grown man watching cartoons, and I still am. But I watched those cartoons, when I was young. And so, like, to be able to play them, that was magical.
That's so cool.
And again, by the way, this is a tie-in to Improv. I auditioned the first time. I think my wife is texting me. I don't know why. Man, white women, right? So I went in to audition. They were looking for the role of Bebop, and I read the thing and it said looking for a big guy, blah blah. And I don't know if you've seen me lately, but I was 150 pounds heavier a couple of years ago. I lost 150 pounds.
Yeah, congrats, man.
So I called my agent and said, I'm not that size anymore. I'm not a big guy like that anymore. And they said, okay. So I didn't go into audition. And then they called back and said, hey, they're looking for funny people now. So I went in, I auditioned, and then I got a call back. And they said, Michael Bay, the producer, he really loves improv. So it's your callback if you want to throw any improv in, you can do that. So when I went to the callback, I was like, I'll see how much Michael Bay loves improv. And I just improv my whole callback, my whole final audition. I didn't do a single one of the written lines. I was like, look, he already saw me do the other stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I was like, what do I got to lose? All I got to lose is a job worth thousands of dollars. So I improv that last audition, and they were like, yes, Michael Bay loved that, so he's offering you the job. So that was great, man. And even in the movie, like, they let us improv as much as we wanted to in that movie. You do one as written, and then you do a bunch of improv takes on it.
Nice.
Never knew that. Michael Bay is an improv fan.
So Bad Boys 4, I'm just going to improvise my whole audition when I get one.
Yeah, okay.
Say that again?
He said Bad Boys 4. He go improv the whole audition. I'm like, that shit ain't coming out. It's not coming out. I mean, 10 years between sequels, that's amazing. Really? Tell Michael Bay, get this shit together.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing, man. We love you, Michael Bay.
Boom, boom, explosion.
All right, his last question then. We at the end of your wife's calling, so we got to get this over with. How would you like to be remembered, man? After this all said and done, when your name comes up, how would you like to be remembered? Like when your name comes up in the conversation, what you want people to say about you?
I want them to say that's that black dude who slaps Donald Trump, because that's my biggest hope. Trump.
Damn.
And slap him. I think on those things I just said, man, like, to me, more than anything, somebody's character is more important than anything. I want to be remembered as a good dad to my child.
Yeah.
And somebody who sought out joy in their life and, wanted to bring some joy to other people's life. Even though I care less about that. If I'm having fun, then that's all that matters. Really.
That's all good.
And I don't want none if my homies can't have fun as well.
That is Dr. Snoop Dogg.
Correct.
I want to be remembered as a good dad and somebody who sought joy and the goodness in other people, because that's what I look for on a daily basis, man.
Nice. Wow.
And that dude who has that street lamp in Chicago. And I don't care if it's one of those that doesn't work. Like, I don't want people to drop out here and say, why ain't Gary Anthony Williams' light ever on? Man, how come somebody don't fix that bulb?
Okay. We make sure it's a long avenue. I can give you avenue. You'll roll down. It'd be cool. That'd be cool. Hey, Matty got one more question.
So this is a bonus question because I never get to ask anyone else. When it's all over, said and done, and they say all the things that you requested, who do you want to narrate your Unsung?
My episodes, who I hope can narrate it. You know, let's be honest, guys. I'm such an amazing figure. I don't think any one voice could capture. I like several members of the Harlem Globetrotters. Just Idris Elba, but only doing one syllable of it. Yeah, I think it's going to take more than one. It takes a village to raise a child. It's going to take a lot of Hollywood A-listers to narrate my Unsung.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
And then it gets worse.
And then, just when he thought he was living high, he couldn't imagine how low things could go. Unnecessary.
Oh, man. It's Q&A Ronnie Ray, my man Matty Robinson, Gary Anthony Williams on the phone. Go on, clap for him, man.
Thank you, friend.
Oh, man, I know some silly people, man. I know some funny people, now. That one thing I take pride in myself, I know a lot of funny people, dude. This is one of my favorite people, period, man. So thank you for doing the show, bro.
Thank you so much.
Dude, thank you, man.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure, brother.
And before we go, I like to say to the kids, it's 24 hours in a day. What you do with the 24 hours is what sets you apart. God bless you. Q&A. Peace.
Peace.